The national soccer team Harambee Stars held its final training today before the departure to Douala tomorrow for their 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifier against Cameroon. The match is set to be played this Friday and will be televised live on KBC Channel 1 and broadcast across 6 KBC radio stations as of 7 p.m. East African time.
Head coach Engin Firat is expected to name his travelling team tomorrow from the 28-man provisional squad that has been in a 2-week training camp with their sights set on upsetting the host, who are ranked second in the group.
It will be, but I think we are on a level where I think only the details will decide. I don't believe that it will be easy for Cameroon, even if they have no missing player, nothing. So, but this time I'm happy that we have only a few players missing, because before we had, I don't know what happened, how many players was always missing. So this is one of the problems we have in our way to grow, is that I have nearly never the possibility to play with the same team, you know.
Kenya will be out to extend the impressive run in the qualifiers that has seen them bag 4 points out of a possible 6 and sit top of the standings. Kenya will play Cameroon on Friday in Douala, then host the reverse fixture 4 days later in Kampala behind closed doors.
Players, you know, are capable. You saw in the first 2 games we had a lot of players who didn't play before. They came into the squad and they delivered. So this is what now we say, that now we have a strong team that can compete. We know the task ahead. Cameroon, you know, one of the favorites in the group. They're a strong opponent. Everybody know their history with football. But also us, we have 4 points similar to them. So it's a game of 6 points to play for. We are determined, you know, going to start away. All the boys are psyched and prepared, and we believe that we're going to get something positive.
I'm looking forward to hopefully playing a big part in the team and helping the team to get results. I feel like in these games it comes down to whether we blend with each other, and it comes down to a team, as it's a team sport, and I feel like the group is very together and it's a good environment, so hopefully we take that into the game and come out with a positive result.
Meanwhile, the national women's under-17 soccer team, Junior Starlets, wound up their preparations for the upcoming FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup with a 3-1 win over host Dominican Republic. The Junior Starlets are primed to leave an impressive mark at the global stage following adequate preparations home and away. The FIFA Women's Under-17 World Cup is scheduled to kick off from October 16th through to the November 3rd in the Dominican Republic. The full squads for all the 16 teams that will feature at this year's tournament have been confirmed according to the World Football Governing Body FIFA, and will involve 336 players from 16 teams will compete for the prestigious trophy held by Spain. Kenya will open her campaign against England on October 18th before facing North Korea on October 20th, and then wind up her Group C campaign against Mexico on October 24th. Bernard Okumu, Prime Edition.